So we're here. We're back at the gym today. Today's gonna be a good lift. That's all I really have to say. It's quads day. We're gonna lift super heavy today. Well, I am, at least for this first exercise. I'm gonna try and go for a 1 rep max, and then find a working weight.
I'm still recovering from back injury.
Yeah, she still has a back injury, so she's still recovering. But anyways, we have Eliza today. Yippee, yippee! And we're recording in 4K again, so the video is gonna be a little bit shorter this time, just like last time. Pop in every now and again, probably to say something, and just show you guys some random sets. But I won't show you guys this workup stuff. Probably show you maybe like the top one that I do, and then we'll get into some working sets, which is gonna be more what you're gonna see. Okay, so we're here with what is this? 265. She's not paying attention at all. 225 plus 245. I think. Yeah.
No idea.
She has no clue. So that's alright. We're not gonna judge
I
her.
don't know that.
She's in La La Land.
Huh?
You're in La La Land.
Yeah.
I'm honestly gonna try and go for 300. The rep before this moved pretty easy, so
Everything's been moving like butter.
squat was my shit back in the day. The only difference is I don't have a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I took that giant breath before I did the first 2 reps the last time. Anyways, make sure you brace your core when you squat.
I forget that sometimes.
And drink some fucking water.
You're a giver.
I could do it. I can hit 300 today. I had to go down a little more the next rep, but
I love you.
that wasn't the depth I wanted.
Huh?
That wasn't the depth I wanted. Alright, I'll give it a couple seconds and then you guys will see me when I go for it. Alright, so we got 315 on the bar right now. I think this is as heavy as I'm going to go. Eliza is spacing out right now. Not here. Very tired. Do you have any fun stories to tell while I do this?
I had a lady at work today. She was buying shoes, but she was wearing no shoes. She was wearing the shoes that she was getting, and so she went to the register. She dropped the box and she dropped an old pair of shoes, and so she paid for it. After she wanted a bag, she said no. And then I asked her how she wanted her receipt. She said no, thank you. Again, one more.
No. Hell no. I was surprised I got that low.
Proud of you.
I thought I was gonna stuck. I thought I was stuck for a second there. Dude, if this was powerlifting, I would have failed.
Yeah.
If this was powerlifting, I would have had to hold that for a second. I would have failed. Anyways, continue your story.
Where was I at? Receipt?
Something about shoes.
She paid for it. She then said she didn't want her
Oh
receipt.
my god.
So I said, okay. And then she just started walking off without her card. But I didn't know that at the time. But without her card and her old shoes and her new shoebox, her shoes were on her feet.
Did you want 45 one? Like 20, 35?
35.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how that feels.
Okay.
So after she's done paying, she just walks away. And I'm like, ma'am, did you want your old shoes? And so she turns around. She's like, oh, yeah, thank you. Grabs her card that is in the freaking machine.
Okay.
grabs her card that's in the freaking machine. Says, "Oh, thank you," and shows me her card. I didn't know it was still in there. I was just worried about her old shoes because who buys a new pair of shoes and then just leaves their old shoes with a complete stranger who's just working part-time? Not I, Samurai. Can you lower it one?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you. And
Oh god, that feels so late now.
I love you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
And I don't work at no Chick-fil-A, so I'm not going to run after her. Which one is this?
Was it the end of the story, or did you just like blink out?
I don't know where I was at anymore.
I'm not a Chick-fil-A worker, so I.
Oh yeah, so I was going to chase after her. So I just let her go. Her shoes were at Dick's Sporting Goods all day.
In the trash.
And now they're in the trash.
It felt so weird to move that now.
Can I say?
I'm gonna have to put like. The craziest thing about this now is I'm gonna have to put I'm gonna have to lift 225 in order to feel this is a working set now. That's kind of foul. We'll keep going. She deserves it. She told a good story. Your song.
Thank you. I kind of like this song. It's new.
I'm an absolute slave to this woman. It's not 1700s anymore. She can't keep doing this to me.
I feel good. I mean, I just don't know if it's putting any strain on my back yet.
I mean, 315 didn't feel like it was putting strain on my back, but I feel like I'm used to it, so it's kind of weird for me.
But it's more detrimental for me right now.
Yeah. I mean, I still have back issues too, but.
Are you really?
Yeah, I still have my sciatica stuff that goes on sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't really ever get rid of that. Alright. 225 on the bar. It's nothing crazy. Doing this for reps. I already did the first set. This will be my second now. Third will be the next one, but I decided to show you guys the second set, so. Pull up the legs. Get the boys out. I got chicken legs. Shuffle me timbers. Alright, I'm stalling.
This song is so much better when in the first like 10 seconds.
I gotta put it down one more here. I do this anyways. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're doing some single leg quad extension. Eliza's holding the camera right now. Um, just looking at my legs. She's feeling silly. But it's not going to be a ton of weight. Definitely going to be like probably only like 100 pounds. Probably like 85 pounds.
Gotta get all the angles, dude.
You literally don't. I literally only ever record one angle for a set. You just have to stand there like that, really.
Hmm?
Just have to stand there like that, really. Thank you. You can keep talking. It's recording your voice too.
I don't know what to say now.
Okay.
The video stopped. There we go.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
No talking. The song I'm listening to gives me 2016 vibes. Like 2016 rave vibes. Like back when Musically was a thing.
Back when Musically was a thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, we did so just in case you guys were wondering, we did do some light isometrics before this. That's gonna be
Let me
like,
do a set.
we did do some light isometrics before this. That's gonna be your sort of single leg 6-second hold. Not a like really lightweight, because you don't want to hurt yourself when you're doing that. So just some lightweight. Eliza's gonna lock in here for her set. I'm gonna record hers too, you know, and then you'll probably see. Never mind, I won't record hers, but yeah, maybe record another one of mine from a different angle, and then we'll go to some sort of leg pressing, machine assisted leg press.
I have my playlist on Smart Shuffle.
Three,
But it's playing.
3, 2, 1. It's playing Rip Roach by XXXTentacion. That's what our playlist is playing. We're here doing some leg press. This is sort of a machine assisted sort of press. It's kind of like squats, but not quite like squats. Definitely easier than squats. We already have 3 plates loaded up. You know that I did 3 plates earlier on squat, but it looked like I was struggling like shit. Which is the truth. I'm gonna peek out here real quick, see if you guys can see me. I guess it doesn't really matter. She's going ham. She's going hard. Brushing the mic up against her neck. You know, it's not that late at night. It's like 10:30. Yeah, it's like 10:30 p.m. on a what's today? Today is Thursday, March 26th or March 27th. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. I'm sure I'll know when I'm editing this video. But yeah, March 27th, and you know, these videos are getting easier to make, to be honest. I don't really have anything to yap about necessarily. This is gonna be the longest clip probably, other than like maybe another one. But leg extension is gonna be pretty heavy, so we're just yapping. We still have like an hour and 40 minutes left to film. Yeah, so you know, feel free to yap all you want. Yeah,
I'm
but
tired.
she's been tired.
I'm sitting down.
Now I like to keep sort of a close stance while I do this, and I like to keep my legs pretty low on the plate, especially if you're.
Just be careful with your knees, baby.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I don't go down like this. I just like stop right here.
Because your knees are already pretty close to the bend of your toes, you know?
I don't know what that means, but
Like, your knees are already like kind of close like that. So be careful, please.
okay. I feel fine.
Okay.
It doesn't even hurt my. Actually, I don't feel anything in my knees.
Okay.
But
I love you.
yeah, I like. This is the way I like to lift. The only thing I would change maybe just a tad bit wider, but then I'm afraid I'll feel it in my hamstrings more than my quads. But anyways, I guess I'll stop yapping for now. Hit the set. I don't know if Eliza has anything to say, but
The floor's kind of cold.
the floor's good.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
Love you too. Anyways, that's leg press. I have one more set. She has one more set. I would go up in weight for sure. I'm going up in weight.
I'm staying the same.
Okay. She's staying the same. I'm going up in weight.
Don't want to hit my back.
Yeah. I want that. She was vibing out to her music, dude. I don't have any music, as per usual. And as per usual, the music in here sucks. So, gonna deal with that again. That's great. Absolute Cobra and Lynn. Why would I? I'm used to lifting with this now. I kind of just tune it out and just continue yapping. Just whatever comes out of my mouth, word vomit, straight up. Whatever I think of, pretty much.
He's even got the same soul's bread.
We have some, huh?
Huh?
What did you say? She's talking about my breath again. We have some, I'm gonna show you guys here real quick. Just making fun of me real quick. But actually, have some nice
gnarly
little
veins.
Yeah. Let's see if I can change the lighting there for a little bit, but you see some veins on my quads finally. That's crazy.
They were there last week too.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh, I did.
I had no clue. Yeah. I had no
Don't
clue. But yeah. Probably maybe record one more set of this and then hit some heavy double leg extension, do some stretching and get out of here. Obviously the stretching is where I yap the most, so.
This is thumbnail.
No. Crazy hair day. Yeah.
How else am I supposed to put my hair when I'm doing leg press?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't have, well, like, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I'll just put that in the video, though. That was a different clip with a different sound thing.
Yeah.
That's what I do normally whenever I don't like the way something was recorded.
I love you.
Yeah. Having long hair, wearing headphones, it's a hard thing, to be honest. That's what she was talking about before this. Headphones, having long hair is hard. It is hard, it's true. Because one of the biggest issues with it is that you rip your hair out. Luckily, I don't wear earbuds, or headphones, but up here. But I am an avid game enjoyer. So she kind of got her addicted to most games. So we changing the song again. But I kind of got her
this got heavier.
addicted to video games, and she's been enjoying it, I think, for sure. We've been playing a lot of like chill multiplayer games, so like some MMOs and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. She's not really good at first-person shooters. She does her best. She used to play Fortnite back in the day, is what she said. So, but I'm not willing to stoop down to Fortnite. So, I apologize. She looks like she's struggling a little bit here. It's probably fun. One more. One more. Push. Oh, one more. No, that was too easy. You cheated. You didn't even go down the whole way.
Huh?
You didn't even go down the whole way.
Yeah, I did.
No. No.
Yeah, I did.
No. Alright. I'm going up in weight. So, gonna put an extra plate on each side. Again, she's just vibing with her music. But, you know, if you haven't already today, and honestly, I haven't recorded myself doing this in a bit.
This is about drinking water.
Yeah, dude.
And then doesn't drink the water.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been drinking water this workout session.
No, I'm proud of you for drinking water now, though.
I remember.
Typically, you don't drink water when we work out together.
I kind of forget. Well, it's when I'm not recording, I kind of forget.
But I'm proud of you.
But hey, you. This is your daily reminder. Drink some freaking water, dude. It's not gonna kill you.
Just don't be drinking 3 gallons of water at one time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how someone died.
You'll drown
But it
yourself.
was 3 gallons of milk.
You'll drown. I think that's what happened, right? They drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah. They caught a bunch of it into their lungs because they couldn't
It was
stop.
a challenge. They had to drink 4 gallons of milk or something.
That's terrible. You even see those people who drink 1 gallon of milk and they immediately projectile vomit.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they got down basically 4 gallons of milk at the same
It was in
time.
the span of 15 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
that's
like that.
terrible. Of course they died. They probably were puking up so much that there's nothing left.
Yeah, they drowned themselves. Imagine dying from milk. That's crazy.
Condolences to whoever
Oh,
whose
yeah,
family that
no.
was, and also rest in peace to that person. But I understand where she's coming from when she says, "Imagine dying from milk." I mean,
It's
for
like
real,
the person on TikTok that
if you-
bakes cookies and somehow, there was an air pocket that filled the whole entire cookie, and the only part of the cookie was the.
how did we get
outer
to
layer?
cookies? We're still talking about milk, I thought.
But it's like a talent. How can you
To die from drinking milk is a talent. Oh God, we're getting canceled next week.
No,
I completely agree, though.
It's
It takes skill to die from something that stupid.
that TikTok video. Bakers didn't know what the person did to get her cookies to be like that.
Yeah, I don't know. My thing is
But
if you look around and it's all dudes and they're egging you on to do it,
oh, you're
and there's no
100% doing
women around, you probably shouldn't do it.
it. Depending on the woman.
Depending on the woman. If it's a woman you're trying to impress, don't do it. If it's your mom
First off,
or something like that,
just,
or
don't
a
do
girl,
anything.
yeah, don't do
They
something
were
stupid
doing
like
a
that.
contest, but
I mean, even
still,
then, you drank
don't put your life
4
on the
gallons
line
of
for a
milk.
contest.
Yeah, you definitely knew something was up probably after a gallon too, and you continued going anyways.
Yeah.
So it's
even a gallon within an hour is super bad for you.
that's what I'm saying.
Because I accidentally did that once.
I've never drank a gallon of anything in an hour.
Because I didn't know you could drown from drinking that much water.
Yeah.
So I drank a gallon in an hour. Because I saw it was this trend on how to get skinny fast.
Oh God.
So I did it one
Ladies,
night.
if you ever see one of those, it's a challenge to get skinny fast thing, don't do it. It's a
No,
fucking scam.
it
You have to.
is.
It's hard
I
work.
peed.
And Ozempic. All right. So.
Not Ozempic. No, but like I peed like every 10 minutes when I like drink a gallon of water in an hour. I never did it again. I felt like I was pregnant with water.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like if I drink that within like 2 or 3 hours, I feel like shit normally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's why I keep it throughout
Like
the whole day.
I drink a gallon a day, but that's only because it's really healthy for your skin.
Is that true?
Yes and no. I think I drink too much water for someone my size and weight.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
Because
my
you
body,
pee a lot.
but I eat a lot of sodium and I drink a lot of caffeine.
I mean, but the thing is with sodium is that sodium is supposed to help with water retention. It's not supposed to necessarily. You're not necessarily supposed to drink more water to counteract the fact that you're taking in sodium.
No, it's not like counter. It's more so because of the amount of salt that I eat. I'm just more thirsty because my mouth is more dry, so I tend to just naturally drink more water.
Here's the thing, and I'll say this now, and I'm like low key like setting back my set, so maybe I should say this afterwards. But I'm constantly in a water deficit almost, so I lose like instead of being in like a caloric deficit, I'm almost always dehydrated.
Yeah.
So you'll see it like in my muscles and stuff. Like if I didn't drink water like way throughout the workout, my muscles won't fill up like they're supposed to. Like I'll look really grainy. You can see it in the chest tries and boulders day. I think you look at my one tricep, it looks grainy as shit. Now that was recorded in 1080p though, so and these videos are now being recorded in 4K. So I hope that the quality is a little better. I forgot to mess with the exposure before I did the set, but it is what it is. We're gonna do some posing here soon, shortly, after we finish leg extension. I need to do the set. You can keep yapping if you want. Feel free.
Oh, I am so tired right now.
Dude, just say whatever comes to your head. Gosh damn, that's heavy. Okay, that's not that heavy.
I see shaking.
Huh?
Huh? Focus on your set, dude.
As you're shaking? Are you talking shit over there? Just because my legs are shaking doesn't mean it's heavy.
I was joking. I love you.
I love you too.
He likes to mess with me, guys.
I'm gonna keep my ass on the ground.
Yeah, stop lifting up.
I'm not trying to. The weight's lifting me up. Alright, I'm done anyways.
That is like... Is it double your body weight?
Yeah, this is way over my body weight. This is double my body weight.
Yeah.
This is way over double my body weight. We're getting into what? It's 225 plus 225. That's 450 pounds.
Is it really?
Yeah. That's about double my body weight.
It's 90 times...
But I mean, I just squatted 300 pounds, which was like 1.5 times my body weight. I used to be able to deadlift 340.
Yeah.
But I was also 40, or no, now I would have been probably 25-ish pounds heavier
No, I always
than
forget.
I am now.
Like, even though, like, throughout my weightlifting journey, I've been kind of more so on the constant side of, like...
You mean like consistent with like the same weight?
Yeah. Like,
That's
sometimes...
that's why I think you haven't been able to PR in a while. It's because you stay consistent instead of taking a deload week.
Well, no, that's not it. Like, the weight that I'm doing now is what I did when I was reaching, like, 145, 150. But I'm more 115 now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
so
doing...
it's, like, it's very impressive what I'm doing. Like, with flat pull downs, I'm reaching, like, 100 pounds.
Yep.
For bench, I'm doing, like, what is it, like 100? 105?
You do what, 35 now?
I've been more so doing that, I think, right? Before I
I
hurt
think
my
so.
back.
Yeah, before you hurt your back, yeah, you were
Yeah.
doing 35, but now I think we had you at 25 last time.
Yeah.
So that's 25 in the bar. The bar here is only like 20 pounds though.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus it's a Smith machine, so it's a little easier to do bench here. Now squats, on the other hand, it's not any easier or any different, really, in my opinion. So, I mean, but obviously, I don't really lift free weights, and that's the goal of getting a new gym membership. That's not here, despite Planet Fitness being a joy to lift at, I guess, is what I'll say. To the best of my ability, I'll say it's a joy to lift here. But despite all that, I am really thinking about getting a different membership. And I mentioned this to Eliza before, because this isn't 24/7, 7 days a week. This is 24/7, 4 days a week. And I kind of need to be 24/7 at least 5 days a week, because I have a 5 day split rather than a 4 day split. And I can't really do a 4 day split. It's not really in my cards. I have 3 leg days technically. So I have quads, then I have hamstrings and glutes, and then I have a plyometric day, which is also an active rest day. So versus the other rest days. So, you know. All right. Now, while she's doing her first set here, I want to tell you about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Now, Raid did not actually sponsor this video. I just wanted to say that always.
Oh my goodness.
Raid Shadow Legends, I wish you would sponsor me.
Dude, I can't lift 120 on this.
I'm pretty sure it's kg.
Huh?
Pretty sure it's kg, not pounds.
No, it's 120 pounds.
Wow, dude.
It's
Maybe this machine is it. Maybe this machine is goated.
normally I can do 120 with ease.
I don't know. Normally I do bicep curls over here, and they're way heavier if I were to do the preacher machine over there. So
Oh.
last time you guys saw me here, I was getting back shots from the hamstring curl machine.
Huh?
I just made her question her very existence. She's not happy with what's going on right now here, but it's all right. We're gonna get some pretty nice. We're gonna look back at the quads here in a couple of seconds here, because next is getting some pump picks and stretching a little bit afterwards. And by stretching a little bit, I mean running through our whole stretching routine, which is a whole body sort of stretch thing that we do normally on this channel. So we'll continue to do that as per usual. Now I'm gonna load up.
Be careful.
I almost just broke my microphone, so that's interesting.
Be
We're gonna
careful,
load
it's
up like
heavy.
150. Huh?
It's heavy.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I want. Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
awkward. That's what it is.
Huh?
It's awkward. That's what it was.
What? What'd you,
Yeah, it's like I just gained strength, isn't it?
what'd you do?
I extended the fulcrum.
Mm.
Is that like my shins? Hold on, didn't get my ass back on the ground. All right. Whew, that's feeling pretty good. Now, it wasn't exactly what I wanted there, but it's not the worst thing ever. So we'll get back underneath this in a second. It really isn't feeling too incredibly heavy or anything like that, but I like this weight, so we'll keep it there. I need to come down a little slower so I can feel that fast extension. Create this as a eccentric movement, as this is now the second heavy exercise. This is the real heavy one. So we had a heavy squat, and now we're having a heavy leg extension. Now that last leg press, that was pretty. I'll let her do her set real quick. That last leg press. That last leg press I did with 4 plates, that was pretty heavy. I won't lie, but it moved it moved fast, in my opinion. So I don't really want to count that. It didn't feel like I was necessarily struggling to get it up. By the end of that set, I felt like, you know, I'd kind of lost my pump a little bit there. Because I feel like, here's my thing with leg pressing. Just the way that leg press is set up, rather than hack squat, it feels sort of. Were you doing my weight?
Yeah.
And the difference with hack squat is I feel like I feel it more in my quads because I can sort of just bend at the knees, sort of, and maybe that's wrong of me to do, but I can sort of place my legs sort of up on the pad and just sort of bend at the knees, really get that full stretch in for my quads, and then push up with them. I feel like I can't really do that with leg press. See you guys for that next set.
I don't think my legs are big enough for that.
I almost passed out.
You're a gaping over.
Ready?
Wait, what's the one thing that they do?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I love you so much.
Oh, look at that. You guys can see. Dude, I love quads.
Kiss like this. You come over here and you just